Hi team, so super excited to be here. I got to sleep in today. Normally I wake up around 5:14. I woke up around 7:30 today, so that's pretty exciting for me. Of course that puts me behind in like things I want to get done and do and stuff like that. Um, so I hear all the time people talk about like, oh, I don't have time to work out. And I always think that is completely insane because I think there's always hello, Mrs. Krigo. There's always an opportunity to work out, always. So this morning I wanted to get something done really fast. So I have two power tips. Number one is it doesn't have to be a long workout if it's an intense workout. Doesn't mean killing yourself. It just means a level of you're not just like walking through it, right? By the way, just walking for a little while is a workout in itself, and there's no way to make up for yesterday, right? Like if you miss one day, there's no way to like, oh, I'm going to work out double today. I don't think it really works that way. And I read some studies. It says, good morning, Mr. McCurry. I know, Mr. McCurry, why don't you type in the chat box what your workout was this morning? Because I know that you also worked out this morning instead of meeting me for golf. So that was a little bit rude, but I'm really proud of you as always, setting a great, wonderful example. This morning, this is my workout. And I got this actually from Sensei Michael yesterday. If you search on, I think Spotify, probably Apple Music, I used Pandora today, just Tabata. There's a Tabata playlist. If you don't know what Tabata is, it is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I think it's traditional Tabata. And what's cool is they have music playing behind it, and somebody comes on to the music and says, like, go, and then 20 seconds later, 3, 2, 1, stop. And then you take a 10-second break. For me, I just walked around for 10 seconds, and then you go again. And you do 8 rounds, so it's only 4 minutes. And you could do it all different ways. What I did this morning was I did just upper bodies punching, because I love hitting the bags. And I feel like I really was neglecting hitting the bags for a long time, for during pandemic time. Not that I haven't done any, just not a lot. I wish I would have done a little more with my gloves on, but I still hit pretty hard, and that was fun. And as anything, hands, jab, cross, hook, uppercuts. I did some elbows. Nothing real strenuous, but I really worked on turning my hips, turning my knees into it, getting good body rotation and weight transfer is what I always think about when I'm punching. So I did that, and then I did, so it's 8 rounds, so that's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Then the next round I did push-ups. That was very challenging. So I think lately I've become pretty sloppy with my push-ups, and I had a push-up contest with my little brother the other day, and I think my dad was like, what kind of push-ups today? And I thought I was doing good push-ups. But since I can't see them, apparently I was not. So I really worked today on making sure my push-ups were as perfect as I could think they were being, and focus on that. And then I did all kicks, mostly low kicks, because I'm too old to kick that high. And then that was the next round. So that's 4 minutes, 4 minutes. The next round I did, that's 4 minutes, so it's 12 I'm at now. And the music is going, it was great, and beautiful weather outside, I opened all the windows. And the next round was squats. And what I did was, I went to if you have a Wave Master or don't, you can do anything. I always like to check my depth, right? Because I think it's easy to do like a half a squat. So I had to touch my butt down to the base of the Wave Master every single time. And of course I found myself some of the rounds kind of just doing it, and other rounds I was going as fast as I could, like I was competing against somebody. So anyway, the whole workout was 16 minutes, and I got it done, right? I'm not saying this to impress anybody. I don't think 16-minute workout is that big of a deal. What I do think is a big deal is working out every single day, right? Like making sure you do something. Now, if I miss a day, that's okay. Usually if I miss a day, something does happen, like I'll, walk a lot that day or something like that. Usually something I can still kind of pretend is exercise, for myself. But it's every day a little something, right? Do I love when I do my hour-long runs on Saturdays with the Action Karate running team? Of course, and I really feel proud of myself. But it doesn't matter. Between 5 minutes and 30 minutes or 40 minutes. Mr. McCurry did 40 minutes, 1 round alternate of chucks and bodyweight exercises. Oh, so, think about how smart that is. During his breaks, he worked on a tactical skill that he needs as the head instructor to make sure that he can set an example for everybody. Awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. And then one more thing for you guys that know me, and I only say this because I'm sure you will ask me later, and it'll just keep me on task. Every Friday night, my family gets together. It's totally awesome, and we have dinner and hang out outside and try and stay distant. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But anyway, we try, and it's my favorite time, and it used to always be bad food, right? It used to always be like just, unhealthy food. And then we got into habits of like somebody would cook, and it wasn't like broccoli and, bok choy every day, but it was healthier, right? I would say over the last few months is, we stopped doing it for a little while because of distancing, and now we're back to doing it, and we have masks and all that, but, it turned into last week was hoagies and chicken parm and let's see what meatball subs, and the week before that was pizza, and the week before that was Santucci's, the week before that was Miss Jackie from Fairmount brought Uncle somebody's pizza, which was, all of it's unbelievable. But I think, I called my brother and I said, we have to get back on task. We got to get back to eating somewhat healthy. Not all the time, of course, but like some of the time. So hopefully some of our